Greetings once again, fellow book lovers. It's time for another edition of Shelf Life Book Reviews Online, where I present to you a book that I've read, reviewed, and recommend. And today's book is Finding Larkspur, A Return to Village Life by Dan Needles. This is published by Douglas and McIntyre. It retails for $18.95 in the United States, $25.95 in Canada, and it is 160 pages long. Dan Needles is a Canadian treasure. He has won the Leacock Award for Nonfiction. He's also a member of the Order of Canada. So he knows about what he writes about because he has lived a rural life for much of his life. He's traveled around the world working and living on various farms. But here in Ontario, it's mainly his pride and joy. And this book is all about that. It's 160 pages, which is a very fast read. They're short chapters, but they're on a variety of topics. And in the introduction, he mentions here, and I will read, suddenly things changed. In the past few years, people have been quietly leaving the city in droves. In 2021, growth in small-town Canada outpaced the growth of cities for the first time on record. And he talks about the different facets of living out in the country. And he says it there's a lot of humor in his writings. Anyone who's ever read a Dan Needles book, and he's written several, there have been stage plays based on his books. It's the humorous, the lighter side of life that he responds. He talks about, farm life, animals, dealing with different types of technology out there in the rural area. And it's really a pleasure to read. It's a book that you can pick up, read a chapter here, read a chapter there, and put it down, put it back up again, and you make sure you give the book to your friends because I'm sure they will like this book. If someone is looking for just a real pleasurable read from a person who is an excellent author, someone who you will just want to keep reading. I'll just mention a few of the chapters here. The topics are changing your life by changing your mind, navigating the township roads, on the rural school, the Soybean Outlook Conference, the political life of Flyover Canada. So, like I say, there's something here that you're bound to relate to, and it's definitely a book that you should add to your collection. So if you do purchase it, please let me know if you do agree with my review. I hope you will. I think you will. So thank you for watching. I'll be back again soon with another excellent book just like this one. And until then, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.